Welcome to the Content Creator Tools channel. And this channel is a channel that I do to share some of the tools, some of the strategies, and things like that that I have learned in order to create videos here in social media. Hopefully, it helps one of you guys and hopefully gives you some value information. Now, if it's your first time here, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. I definitely appreciate it. So like I said, I'm going to show you two things that I use here in the channel. And the first thing that I use is going to be the 18 mini. And I'm going to switch cameras here for you guys to see it. I'm using this right now as I'm making this video. Now, the reason why I like to use this is because I like to save time. And again, when you have multiple cameras, you're going to have to set them up. And if you only have one camera, you have to break it down. You have to put it in the position that you want, or you have to record the B-rolls and all that. That takes a lot of time. Now, obviously, buying two cameras are the same to have the same quality or the same, picture, it costs money. Obviously, that's something that is going to cost money. But if you're serious about it and you want to invest, and again, it's not something that you have to do in the next month, but with time, you're gonna be able to do that, right? So I like having two cameras, and I like to have this because it's pretty simple, guys. If I want to review this glasses right here, I could be talking to you guys, showing you the glasses, and next thing you know, I'm switching to camera two and I'm showing you the glasses. Again, the fact that I just did that and I was able to produce that type of content so fast, so easy, it allows me to create videos faster, right? Like I could batch a lot of videos here. I could sit down here with 5, 6 products and I could review them. And it's just very simple. I could talk to you guys right here. I could switch the camera right here. So again, this thing right here, I'm going to tell you is really, really good. This has been one of my favorite pieces of equipment in a really long time. I love this thing. I think it's fantastic. Again, I'm going to just give you kind of like a quick overview very, very quickly. You have 4 different inputs, so you could put 4 different cameras. Now, keep in mind, in order to run these cameras, you do have a little bit of requirement. You need to have a clean HDMI. I also run a battery that it goes from the camera, dummy battery, so like that you don't have to change the batteries and things like that. And again, I'm going to put all this equipment down in the description below. It's going to be affiliate links, obviously supports the channel. I appreciate that. But again, clean HDMI camera, you just buy a dummy cable that is going to be right there, and it's going to go straight into your plug, and you don't even have to worry about it. I do have some quick detachments, so like that I can unclick it and take the camera if I need it, right? I got a mount right here, as you can see, that has this camera facing down, and I'm going to tell you, this mounts that I have are amazing as well. So again, now I have 2 cameras. Now I could switch cameras. So simple, so easy. Like I said, 4 different inputs. In fact, you typically connect my iPhone to input 3. Input 4, sometimes I put a GoPro and things like that. Depends what kind of setup I want to do. Now, this thing has a lot of different things. I've done a video on this. I'll link it down below as well. But you have different transitions right here. You have picture in picture. If you can see right here, I'm doing picture in picture, and I can move myself around in the picture in picture, right? You can also bring a 3.5 mic right here. You could put 2 of them. And again, you could do that, right? You could control all the audio from the camera. So if you want to have audio in camera 1 and you want to turn the audio in the other cameras, you could do that as well. The coolest thing about the 18 minute is that not only you could use it for something like this, like I'm showing you, to save you time as you are recording content, but obviously you could use it for streaming. As you probably know, you need a video card in order to bring a camera into a computer, right? If you want to go and do streaming and things like that, you're going to need that. Wow, this thing right here, it is a video card, right? So essentially, this is a video card that allows you to move 4 different cameras or mix 4 different cameras into the picture. So again, you can use it for videos like this, but if you use it for streaming, you could also use this together with your computer. You could bring the computer into the stream and all that. And I'm going to tell you, the price of this is it's really not that expensive for the capabilities that you get. Okay, so now we're going into the second piece of equipment that I love. This allows me to do a lot of things here as I'm recording, and it's going to be the Stream Deck, right? This is the Stream Deck from the Elgato. This is going to be about 32 keys. Now, it has a little bit of glare here, so you can't see, but maybe you can see a little bit right here in the camera. As you can see, the button has different pictures, and every button is set up for whatever I want, essentially. So the way that this works is that I'm using it in combination with eCans, and I'm gonna put a picture right here so you can see my eCan or my desktop screen right now. But essentially, I run different scenes, and these scenes or put him into the Elgato program. The program is free. Once you buy this, you go have that. And again, I set up different scenes, and then by pressing a button, I could run it. So for example, if I come here and I press this button, now you can see that I'm playing this right here, or I'm playing that right there, right? So that is definitely really, really cool. I could come back and do countdowns. I could do all kind of different things. I got videos already here set up that when I press a button, it plays as well. So let me give you a quick look here, the Stream Deck. And again, I got the 32. This is going to be the biggest one. But again, you could get 6 and you could also get 15. This is actually a folder that I have set out here. But if I come up here, I have another folder that is set up for live events. I got a folder set up for Final Pro Cut, as you can see. If I want to do some cuttings, if I want to do, copy, paste, and things like that, I already set up that in there. I got some of those things here that I use, like I use my website right here. This is the website that I use to do, again, to do thumbnails. So if I press here, it opens right away. So again, it's a system that allows you to access different things very, very fast. If I go to my live stream right here set up that I have actually for Amazon Live, I have all my lower thirds. So if I press here, it says don't forget to follow, things like that, right? I could share my screen very, very easy. Again, I could do so many different things with this. Is really good. So again, the key here with these two pieces of equipment is that it allows me to quickly create content. And by quickly creating content, I could publish content to multiple different channels. I own different channels very, very quickly, right? I could sit right here and I could produce videos that then I could edit very, very quick. So I appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you could be notified when I post videos. We'll see you on the next one.